When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends. Where to begin? Maybe an introduction? I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society. Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten. You see, I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
This is astonishing. It's like walking through some type of living museum of Earth's history.
Now, there is the question, isn't it? I do not have FDR's memories, but I know every nuance of his life and times. Well, as much as history records. I confess, I feel an undeniable affinity towards him. But no, I am my own man, but not all of us see it that way. Isn't? I wish I could have, but we are as ignorant of the technology. I could see how confusing this may be, even frustrating. But if it's any consolation, many of us, after decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason, their so-called mission. But what that is and what we should do about it is something the societies disagree about, sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatists' position on matters. Be careful. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you. Go speak with the Monerinas and Genghis Khan.
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course. He was, and I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind. I'm for whatever side wants to keep the peace. But you might be surprised. I can work with that. Well, I hope you enjoy. And by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to sell them to you. Hope you find what you... I have been known to... You want to stay the night? Room's yours for the week.
Do not not leave Crucible. Warning delivered.
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me. You walk our land a few footsteps and think you know everything. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. But I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. If your mind and heart remain open, once. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the Believers? We are the ones who will take to bring in a new glorious age and break. You are skeptical. My advisors thought the same. I made war against the mighty Romans. I took their cities and fought them to a draw. No other king or queen can boast of that honor against that famed Roman. And that's just me. Some of the greatest lions of all ages are awaiting rebirth. What up? If we could do it ourselves, we would have. I do not care if when someone has achieved their potential. The facility is supposed to set us free among the stars, but the machines have been breaking more and more over the years. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright. That would be most appreciated. But the problem isn't here in Crucible. Otherwise, we would have fixed it long ago. The facility is another place on this very planet. A place we cannot go. As you wish, outsider.
The Believers will win eventually.
You're the most exciting thing that's happened. Well, ever.
Stranger! Weapons out! They come! There will be blood!